Hello everyone, and we are going to learn today about the distance formula derivation. Once you remember this derivation, need not to memorize the formula, distance formula in the chapter coordinate geometry. Let's draw the coordinate plane where this is x axis and this is y axis. Let's mark any 2 points, say P and Q. These are the 2 points and we need to find the distance between P and Q. Right. So, for the point P, first let us know what are the coordinates of point P. They will be x1, y1. Of course, we write the x coordinate always first. So, the first coordinate of P point will be x1, y1. And for point Q, let us take as x2, y2. Okay. Now what we have to do is a little construction. Then from Q also we have to draw a perpendicular to x-axis, and from the point P we will draw a perpendicular to the line Q, say A, B, and this is C. Okay, now we can see that angle C is 90 degrees since we have drawn a perpendicular. If it is 90 degree, then the triangle QPC is a right angled triangle. And we all know that in a right angled triangle, we can use the distance or the length of any side using Pythagoras theorem. So for Pythagoras theorem only we are going to use here. And for Pythagoras theorem, we should know the other two sides to find the length of hypotenuse. Here hypotenuse is PQ. If we know the length of PQ, that is nothing but the distance between 2 points in coordinate geometry. So let us first see what is PC, the length of PC. So here we know on the x-axis O to B distance is x1 and O to A the distance is x2. Okay, so this total distance from here it is x2 and this distance is x1. So the distance BA, what will be the distance BA? Yes, this will be x2 minus x1. If we subtract x2 minus x1, okay, suppose this is 6 centimeter and this is 3 centimeter, this is 6 centimeter and this is 3 centimeter, then the distance between the points B and A will be 3 centimeter, right? So how did we find that? By subtracting 3 from 6. So we will get here, this will become x2 minus x1, that is PC. Now in the same way, this distance, the whole distance is y2, okay, and up to C it is y1. So it's here. So the distance between Q and C is y2 minus y1. So using the same thing, I hope this picture is clear to everybody. Now using the same in Pythagoras theorem. Now we'll be using the Pythagoras theorem. The theorem says is hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. Right. So here hypotenuse is PQ. So PQ square is equal to base is x2 minus x1 square plus of perpendicular is y2 minus y1. y2 minus y1 whole square. Now let's see again. PQ is equal to, this square goes to the right side and it becomes a square root. Square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So this is nothing but the distance formula. Distance formula is nothing but using this formula we are going to find the distance between any 2 points in the Cartesian plane. So this is it. This is what the derivation is, if you remember how we have come to the conclusion the distance formula is this, then you will not have to memorize what is the distance formula. You just have to remember few things, like what we have used a Pythagoras theorem, and Pythagoras theorem is very basic for everybody. So I hope you like this video. If you like, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.